Hello, YouTube guitar people. Why are you watching this? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't watch this channel at all. I just decided I would come and hang out instead.
You just wanted my coffee, but then you don't want coffee. You're drinking tea. What's up with you?
Yeah, he has like a really nice coffee machine, and I got tea instead. It's like really nice too. I was like, ooh, tea, please.
In case you people don't know who that is, that's Alex Nazar from Gig Arts.
Hello.
He gets to hang out with Trey. I am so sorry about that.
You know, Trey's a cool guy. I actually like hanging out with him. We lived together for a while. That was also fun, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, but then you have to hang out with Glenn, and that's really where I draw the freaking line, okay?
Glenn. Glenn's been here, right?
Yes.
So you know.
Yeah, did you know that he's wrong?
He's always wrong.
Yeah, okay, good.
And when he's right, it's just by accident.
Yeah.
Like he just stumbles into it.
But on to the video. We are going to show you something that you as a guitar player might need, but also you as a keyboard player,
Yes.
or singer or whatever.
And a
But
singer.
this is about guitar players, so we're going to talk about guitar players and not other lame musicians.
Yeah. Forget the lame musicians.
Yeah. So, in-ear monitoring. I, for the longest time, didn't get it. I didn't get how you even do it, because I did some, front of house kind of engineering jobs, and for me, it's like, okay, there are monitors on the stage, and they're either powered or they have power amps, and then I have aux sends from the console, which are sent to said power amp, and then I can say, that guy gets to hear this, that guy gets to hear that, and that goes to the drummer, depending on how many aux sends you have.
Yes.
And I never understood, well, what if now I, as a musician, I buy an in-ear system, which means I have to have the things in the ear,
Yes.
and I have to have the wireless.
Yes.
Yeah, but then I come to a gig, and what do I do? Because their system is wired with their monitoring system. So how does it work? Do I give the front of house engineer the wireless and say, plug it in?
I mean, I just did this on a tour, so I could tell you if you'd like to.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. So what I did was, I would just bring my wireless. I had everything on a rack, right? And, okay, this might be a little different if you're for depending on your setup. But our setup in Witherfall was we had an X32 rack, and then we had like our wireless stuff and whatnot. It was all in one rack. So I had everything was connected to the X32, and then we just gave them connections from the X32 to their console.
So all your instruments are going through your rack and then unprocessed to the front of house.
Yes.
But then you can work with the signals and you can decide what goes where.
Exactly.
So you're doing your own monitoring
Yes.
mix.
So because when you're on a tour, and because we didn't have room for a sound guy on the tour bus, so I was doing sound and playing keys in the band and singing. It was fun.
Good times.
Yeah, it was good times. So the only way that I could get away with that is so on the X32, everyone can download an app and they can make their own monitor mix.
Yeah.
So everybody uses the app, makes their own monitor mix. They're taken care of. They can do whatever they want. Not everybody used in-ears. Some people use in-ears. Some people use wedges. Their preference, right? And then the front of house, just they get left and right. Then that's pretty much it. And then you mix it from the iPad.
Wait, what do you mean the front of house gets left and right?
Yeah. So, well, it depends on the show. Some places they just got a left and right main out, and some places if they had the ability to split everything, they would get a split. Sometimes they had a digital split, so with Ethernet. Sometimes it was analog. It really just depended on the place. I had to just make sure, no matter what, where we went, I had, everything accounted for. Like. So it was all available. There's like the bigger venues obviously had.
But if I didn't have all this set up,
yes,
and I'd have my
you just had the in-ear.
Yeah, if I just have like here, that's what Sennheiser sent.
Yes,
I have the transmitter, the receiver. I obviously have the transmitter on me.
Yeah,
and the receiver I would give to the front of house guy and say, find me an open aux send.
Yeah,
right,
so,
and that's it, right?
Yeah, I mean, usually in that scenario, they'll just take the aux send from their wedge and just stick it into there. Another thing...
I said that wrong, by the way. That's the transmitter, that's the receiver.
Yes. Actually, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Because in an in-ear monitor, because in an in-ear monitor, this is transmitting and this is receiving.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
On a guitar, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
But we're talking about in-ear monitoring.
Yeah, you're right.
Alex, come on. Get with the program.
Okay, so now you made me forget what I was saying. I was talking about in-ear monitors. All right, so yeah, So you get the signal in there. So here's the thing, though. If you give them, you have to be very specific if you want stereo or mono, because this can do stereo. And it depends on your preference. Like, is there really a reason to have stereo?
I personally think yes.
I personally think yes, too, but I'm a keyboard player.
But I would like to be able to say, I want to be a little bit more on the left. Give me the other guy on the right, if I have two guitar players in the band. That way, I can concentrate on the left, know what I'm doing, but I can still hear him.
Exactly.
But if you're going mono,
yes,
a system like this, you could have one transmitter with two receivers receiving on the same frequency.
Yes.
And that way, you can actually have two individual mono mixes.
Yes. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could have, if you wanted the same mix, or if you're limited, you could have two, the same mix for both receivers. It really depends. Something
that I have a cheaper system when I do my live concerts here from a different brand, but it's a lot cheaper. And what we found was when we did one transmitter and two receivers and going mono, what you have to do is you pretty much just pan all the way to one side on each receiver.
Oh, you have to pan.
You either on the receiver, you're pretty much saying, I only want to listen to the right side. I only want to listen to the left side. And then you set it to mono, which means it's sending that to both ears. Problem is that there's crosstalk on the little plug.
Oh.
So on the headphone plug, there's crosstalk, and you're getting, even if you only want to listen to the right side, you're still getting some of the left. And we had some problems with that. I would assume that on a Sennheiser system, that's not a problem.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it shouldn't be, because this thing that said, does the G4 wireless said, that's a grand. So this is a good system.
Yeah, I've actually personally never tried any of the Sennheiser wireless stuff. Like you, I actually tried a different brand's wireless stuff, and I think now that you mentioned this cross-talk thing, I think I actually experienced that too.
Because I had the vocalist and the guitar player on the same transmitter, two different receivers, and they're like, wait a second, if I'm pulling myself up, he can hear me more as well. And so they were actually influencing each other, even though it should have been mono. But again, that's a much cheaper system.
Right. Okay.
So the reason why I want to show you this is not because of this, which we will test, but because Sennheiser has new in-ear monitors. The IE 40 Pro, which clocks in at a mere $95, which is pretty affordable.
Yeah.
Even just as headphones. I mean, I know we call them in-ear monitors, but technically what we're talking about is that they're earbuds.
They're earbuds.
They're
earbuds that fit better than your average earbuds, for sure.
And the earbuds where they go over the ear and then the cable in the back, because it's just tiny little adjustments to make it more for a musician. Yeah. But in the end, they're earbuds.
Yes.
So this is 95?
Yeah, and they both go... they both go in the... this is getting technical. The first ear canal bend. I think that's what they call that. Where it bends in. That's the first bend. You have two bends into your ear. So it's much more... Usually that means it's just much more comfortable and it fits better in. Which is really cool.
You get them in completely clear, and you get them like this in black. Actually, I don't know which ones these are. They might be black. It shows as black on the box, but you get them in clear and black. Of course, clear, depending on what you're wearing and whatever, could be a little bit less intrusive. So that's 95. Next step up is the IE 400 Pro, which is already at 349. So hypothetically, this should be better.
It should. Yeah.
And then there's the 500, which we didn't get because we're not worthy. No, I mean...
We're not worthy.
Come on, they sent us tons of stuff. The 500 clocks in at 599. That's already kind of...
That's pretty high-end.
That's a pretty high-end headphone. However, my buddy Nico Schliemann, he plays for big German bands, great session guy. He once said, I really love listening to music with these, obviously molded in-ears. I'm like, dude, how much are these? 2,400. That's like the Pro League. This is already very good, but you can spend up to who knows how much money. Yeah. And apparently the difference is how many drivers are in there. From one that has to carry all the frequencies to 2 or 3 up to, I think on the super system, we're talking about like 18 different drivers in
one. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen in just one earpiece have up to 18 drivers.
Yeah, they have a nice diagram on the back here. If Leslie goes to this cam, this camera right there. showing all the stuff that's in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just look what's in the box, because as you can tell, the boxes are closed. We are not prepared for this video because we wanted to do it with you.
Yeah.
Therefore, wasting your time. But what else really do you have to do?
You have nothing else to do, man. You don't need
Exactly.
to. I came all the way from America. Just okay, I can do this.
Exactly. How? Here.
Oh, down there, yeah. Oh, that's sharp, man. Are you sure you're okay with handling equipment like that?
No. Which is why one of my viewers actually sent me a better knife to do this.
Oh, really?
Which I didn't use. Look, there's a little tagger on it.
Oh, look at that. That's smart.
But it's still stuck some. Why? What's it?
Because they probably when they were doing their tests, they saw people like Henning trying to push it out, and they're
Okay,
like,
this is neat. There's still foam inside.
Look at that. Yeah, it's fancy.
Oh, this is neat. Look at that.
That is very nice. Oh, yeah, look at that.
And then
Oh, okay.
look what's in the baggie.
Okay. It's a nice bag. It feels nice. Sennheiser logo. All right.
Sennheiser always has these super nice, bendy, soft cables.
It's basically just it seems like 3 different sizes of plastic
buds things.
like fittings. I don't know if they're called fittings, but I'm calling it fittings.
Ear hole plugs.
Yeah, and like a cleaner.
Which is important.
Yeah, of course.
So
There you
we
go.
got this. Wait, I don't know where the
put that
camera
next-
is. This is where the camera is. There you go.
You want to put that next to
And there you go. And well, here are the actual things. So this is look. They did this. Look at this.
Oh, they pulled an apple.
They,
I call
yes,
that pulling an apple.
exactly. This is neat.
Yeah.
I mean, does this stuff matter? No, but does
No.
it matter? Yes.
It feels nice.
Yeah.
If it feels like it doesn't matter at all, but you just feel better. It's like, oh, they thought about the little things.
I have a very similar product from a competitor for the same price range where the cable feels very sturdy. But look at this. This is a very malleable.
This is a nice cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good. I feel like it wouldn't get caught up in anything.
You know the video I just showed you where I had the other earbuds in, and it felt like the cable was standing up like this
Yeah,
because
you're right.
it wasn't very
Yeah.
very bendable.
Yeah, this is very movable. Yeah, if I was on stage with this, it would probably work well with, moving around.
So the big question is, does it say left and right on them?
I mean, you know how to tell, right?
I actually do not.
Okay, so red means right,
How do I know that?
because I just told you.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
So it goes like this.
Yes.
And then
But have you ever used? Yeah, you have.
yes. Let's see. That fits so much better than the other one.
Yeah.
I like.
I like a lot. There it is.
It took me 5 minutes to put in the other one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It looks like it bends over the ear nicely.
I can barely
Is it comfortable?
see
It looks comfortable.
It looks super comfortable.
Yeah.
Now, if we clean that off, you can try that on if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, sure. I'll try it on. You don't have like
I'm going to rub that on the
you don't have like ear cooties, do you?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
They are very comfortable.
Yeah. Let's see. I've used a lot of in-ears. I'll be the judge of that.
That's why you're here.
Yeah. See, I'm a pro. I can put both on at the same time.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, these are really comfortable. Wow, and the isolation is really good.
It looks like they're sitting perfectly.
Yeah, they are. It's super comfortable. The isolation is better than my custom in-ears.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
those are the ones for $95.
yeah, that's impressive.
So obviously we're gonna have to listen to them
Yeah.
once we set up the system. So let's put them over here. Looking at the next ones. Now
Yes.
we're going up in price by quite a bit.
Right.
This is $349. No taggy on it.
No tag on this one.
I don't know if I opened the right side.
Oh, it's just a different. Oh,
It's just a,
we've upgraded in packaging.
Ah, le box c'est très bien.
Oh,
Ooh. Looking here.
okay, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, what you expect?
Right. I mean,
Look, a little cardboard thing that says accessories and manual inside.
oh, they thought of. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, look at. There's an actual thing that, not a little baggie, but a little card that will hold all your ear pluggy holder things.
And there's more of them.
So you take that.
Okay.
This is something to point out. Not that these are expensive, but the adapter didn't come with the other one.
It did not.
And the little cleaning tool. And here we have this card, which is going to come in handy when you're traveling with this.
Yes.
Let's see if the card fits into this little pouch. Ooh,
Oh.
look at this. You can spin. You can actually wire cable it around here, and you can put the card nicely in here. Oh, that's nice. Wait, and now I'm taking them off. Ah, they're coming off. They're coming off.
These ones actually say left and right on them.
Haha.
You know, for people like you, Henning.
So there's a big selection of different pluggy things.
All right, I'm gonna try these on real quick. Let's see here. Yeah. Wow. Oh wow. They're pretty much just as comfortable as these other ones, I think.
How does that sound? Hello? Alex, can you hear me?
Somehow.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. But somehow it has even better isolation than that last one. Like for me, I'm all about like the more isolation, the better. Especially when you're like on a loud stage.
Oh yeah.
This is really impressive. Like,
Give me.
all right, I'll give it to you. You'll be able to tell probably. Here, I'll clean it the same way you did.
But you don't have the cleaning cat's eyes.
No, I don't have the cleaning cat's. I have these two women though. Yeah. Do you think it's clean yet?
Totally.
Oh, okay.
We're good.
Yeah.
Right is red.
Yeah, like actually, I don't know if the other ones have it, but I saw on these there's like a little left and right, like R and L. Do you see it? On the other side, maybe. It's on the cable. They're right there. R.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a dark stage, I don't
Yeah.
want to depend on that.
Yeah, I mean that's why there's the red label. They've thought of everything.
So over the ear then.
Over the ear.
Over the ear and far away, pray I will return someday. That's Gary
Good song.
Moore.
Yeah, it's Gary Moore. Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, of course.
Thought you were way
This-
too
this-
young to know that.
No, man. I still listen to Pink Floyd, and that song is newer than Pink Floyd.
I don't know what you're saying because you know what, the isolation is so good.
I told you.
I mean, on a loud stage, yeah, the drums and everything you're gonna hear,
Yeah,
but it's still.
yeah, you're gonna hear the drums and stuff, but like once you start playing like your monitoring your mix on there, you're probably not gonna hear anything from outside.
I would probably want the ones that are slightly smaller because they're scratching a little bit in my
Yeah,
ear. But
yeah.
I mean, you have the full selection.
You have it there. Oh, actually, wait. Now that I notice it, can I see that real
Yeah.
quick? So they did. I don't know if you talked about this when you said, but it's
Nope.
not. So these are plastic ones, and these are like the foam ones that shape to your ear.
Ah, yeah.
Right? Yeah. See? Yeah. They're like shaped better to your ear, whereas these ones they're good. They're more durable. They last longer. But these is if you want to.
Yeah, you can actually squeeze these in,
Yeah.
and then they're like memory foam,
Yeah. Exactly.
and then they kind of squish out again.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
really cool.
that now means I'm gonna put this stuff in here. We're gonna just leave the one on there that are on there. And you all stay on there, you little fuckers. Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
It's nice to have this
Yeah.
for something that's worth,
Yeah. You need some
350 bucks.
protection, man.
she said.
Yeah.
So, do you think we can figure this out?
I think so. Okay.
Batteries.
Yes. Those are important.
And not a proprietary battery because some of the Sennheiser receivers or transmitters have proprietary batteries.
Oh, I didn't know that. What do you mean by proprietary?
Like a shape that you have to buy the the rechargeable battery from them. So you have to have theirs, and you have to have a couple. These are very clearly rechargeable,
Right.
but should they be empty, you can go on stage with just any kind of
Right.
battery,
Right.
which is nice.
Ideal. Yeah.
This, it comes
Oh yeah. Look at that.
with some cheap headphones. Look at that.
Some in-ear monitors.
So you can actually use that without buying extra monitors, but well, probably This is, something very simple.
That's nice. They give you adapters too.
Yep. Okay, so we have
The unit.
here's the unit. Looking for the power supply.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Shouldn't there be a power supply?
Yeah.
Well, no.
Oh. Actually, I know how to answer this question. Take all of this off.
You sure?
Yes.
It's actually underneath?
It's right here.
I was like, did they actually forget this?
No.
And then what's in,
They were just hiding it from
what's
me.
in here?
That's rack stuff.
I mean, like, that's heavy. So it's le rack mountable.
It's rack mountable.
And this is...
That's actually just, they put it in there specifically so I could hit you over the head with it. Yeah, so.
You're too kind. What is this?
It's so you can put two of them together. Like, yeah.
If you want to do math.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to do math. But we're musicians, we don't do math.
No. Math is not a real thing.
Combo jacks, that's always nice.
So you don't have to buy the rack adapter and all this. It actually comes with everything.
Yep, combo jacks.
Combo jacks is
Always
the way to
good.
go.
Yes.
And then there's a loop out, which means I can go in and then I can go out and send it to somewhere else.
Yes.
And what's the Ethernet for?
I think it's for linking, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but there is Ethernet in here.
Let's say you can do stuff with Ethernet that we don't know about.
I'm pretty sure it's for linking multiple units together.
To do so that they all respond to the same command? You literally have no idea. It's almost as if you're not prepared, Alex.
I mean, I don't have one of these, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have one of these.
Yeah.
Antenna.
Oh, that's important.
And it might also be imported. Get it?
Yeah, it is. It might be. Actually, not in this case. I'm pretty sure this came straight from somewhere in Germany.
I don't know where they're made. The wireless stuff, these little ones, the XWS, is made in Bulgaria.
That right there, man. Made in Germany, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, fine then. Now it's mine, and it can never go back.
And it can never go back. For all those times that you need a wireless...
There are actually times when I might need that.
Oh, really?
Maybe not that level of quality,
Oh, sure.
but it would be good to be able to move around and hear something. Definitely, I do concerts here, you know that?
I did not know that. I thought you were joking when you mentioned that.
No, I do 4 concerts here with bands and live stream with 10 cameras.
What?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
See the sun still rising, surrounding me with warmth and with life.
I should do that with you.
I was gonna say, like, if I had known that your band was touring,
Yeah.
you could have stopped by. We can do a full live stream concert from here.
I mean, I'm sure we're going to come back to... we might actually come back to Germany this year. Like,
Well,
end of
then
this
let's
year.
do it.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
I'll show you some clips.
Yeah.
So while you do that, I'm gonna wire myself up because I'm gonna run around. So I'm gonna wire myself up with this Sennheiser XWS system.
Ooh.
Almost as if we're advertising this.
What?
Yeah, almost. Where I'm simply gonna take, this is my yellow and yellow, I'm gonna turn both of them on, and then right here, we can see that they stop blinking at some point.
Is that what you have to do to pair them? You just put them together like that?
And that's it. No, they're actually automatically paired. I think if you can pair them with something else, but the ones that came in the box are automatically
Can I
paired.
see? I've never touched these before. Oh, they're light.
They're super light.
But they feel sturdy.
Yep, it works.
Cool, yeah.
So I'll do this because I'm going to move to the back of the room because we of course want to see what it's like to be rocking out with this stuff.
And I assume this is for charging it?
Yes, with USB-C. But one thing that I criticize a little bit is in the box
Okay.
comes only one USB-C cable.
And there's two.
Well, when both of them are empty, you would like to charge both of them, right?
Yeah.
So that means you have if you don't buy an additional cable, you have double the charge time.
I see.
You should have
Sure.
two cables.
Yeah.
So I'm going to plug that into. Perfect. And that means
Low battery, apparently. Oh, no, it says low battery, but it says it's full. That's weird.
that is strange. I'm going
Or
to
is
crank up the mic here. I'm going to crank up the mic. I can hear myself. That's beautiful. So when I'm going to the back of the room, I should have a level. I'm there.
Ah, there it is.
Beautiful. I'm also gonna use this, which is the instrument version,
Yes.
so that I can move with the guitar.
That seems important.
I'm gonna strap that on as well.
Look at that.
I'm gonna be really wired up.
But you're gonna be wired up, but free of cables. You'll be untethered.
With Sennheiser, you can be untethered.
You can be untethered.
So we're gonna go 8. I wanna go 9 and 8. Oh, 8's there. Good. So technically, receiver.
What?
It says low battery, but the battery shows up as completely full.
Yeah. Maybe there's something we're missing here.
Weird.
Yeah.
So is it connected?
I mean, we didn't connect that.
Oh, it's not on.
That might be a problem. So have you ever used these before?
Nope.
Okay, so you have to sync them. Have you done that before?
It says it's green.
Yeah, but you have to sync it probably. You know what? Actually, it does say it's connected, so I'm not sure.
There's a sync button,
Yeah,
but I mean,
press the sync button. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to do
Syncing.
this. So you just open it up.
what
and
is
then-
it syncing about?
I don't know what it's syncing about. You just do this.
How do you not just go with
There it is. And now see.
I was making a joke. Go with it.
Oh,
What is it syncing? No.
no. I have nothing.
No.
What was it syncing?
What is it syncing about?
It's
No?
It's no.
No.
Nothing. What were you going for? This one went over my head. Apparently, it's rare that this happens.
I don't think so. No.
That's too lame, man.
No. There is no too lame. We don't.
That was- okay,
That doesn't exist.
that was a level of lame that just I didn't even think about.
Do you know what channel you're on? Have you seen my shirt?
I have seen your. It's a nice shirt. You have another nice shirt underneath it. I could tell just by looking from here.
It's the.
It's the Pizza Cat.
It's a pizza cat.
It's the Pizza Cat. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the least expensive, right?
Yes.
Oh, we have to give this audio.
Oh, that's important. You're gonna give it the guitar?
Yeah. So I'm actually just gonna go out of the Apollo with patch cables
Yes.
because it's combo, right?
Yes. Which is handy.
We probably should find a way to also listen to music somehow.
Oh, I mean through the Apollo as well, right? You could just play back a track, Spotify, through.
No, I cannot. I don't do Spotify. Shut up about that. That's
sorry.
not cool.
Oh, okay.
And B, monetizing for the video, dude. I can't just use any music.
Oh no, I didn't know you wanted to actually play it to the video. I thought you meant in the ears with this.
Well, yeah, in the ears.
Oh yeah. Oh, you wanted to actually play it for the people as well.
But also to have to somehow get it into the Apollo, which isn't that easy.
Okay.
But we'll figure that out.
Okay.
Or maybe we just listen to that off camera and then say how good
Yeah,
it
we
is.
could do that. I mean, we could listen to my band. We won't. You can monetize all you want.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so interestingly, when you look at them, they both look equally pricey. Which one's
Yeah, I know.
which?
Like off the top of my head, just by looking at them.
No idea.
I don't know. They both look nice. I mean, the cabling on both looks premium.
Now,
I
which
guess
one
you
is
could
which
say.
now?
I mean, I know which one. If you're actually curious, that's the $95 one.
But it doesn't say on it.
Yeah.
How do you? IE40 Pro, right there.
Yeah.
So it looks like the housing and everything is the same,
Yes.
but the
There's definitely signal coming in here, so this is good.
hello.
Oh, it might be too loud. Let's just turn that down. I won't blow your ears. Or maybe I do want to blow his ears.
You can't blow anything. Trust me.
Oh.
You're not blowing anything.
I'm not blowing anything.
Nope. Could have a little bit of a wireless trio here.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, don't I look cool? I look like a mall cop.
You look cooler than a mall cop. I'll give you that. You're definitely cooler than a mall cop. All right.
There's a little bit of, I can hear the cable hitting stuff.
That's weird.
Oh wait, we're gonna take this down first, and I need a guitar. I'm not tethered to a cable, right?
No, you can walk around.
I can totally walk around. Okay. This is a high gain sound that I'm hearing, but it feels very saturated. A little bit fizzly in the high end.
Okay.
It's very clear, but I just want to hear the difference.
Of course.
Let's see. Also, what we need to test is with the wireless versus plugged in directly.
Oh, yeah.
Because with the other system I have, there's a very big difference versus the wirelessly transmitted signal versus plugging directly into the mixer. Because doing sessions, I've done this a couple times. And frequency response really does change.
Interesting. Like lows or highs, or just in general?
Just in general, clarity. You're losing stuff with the wireless, but again, that's an inexpensive system, so
right.
I would hope that it sounds the same.
Sure.
Okay. I'll be back there.
Okay, go for it. Am I in the way where I'm sitting right now?
I can't understand you.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, that's there is a very clear difference.
Oh, really?
There's definitely a €250 difference. This has more low end. That stuff that I heard as kind of not negative fizzly, but overpronounced high mids or high end isn't there.
I see.
This is a much more balanced.
I see.
So this gives me what I expected from the amp. I'm pretty sure that the IE40 will make you play a gig, will make you hear yourself, and you have fun on stage.
Right.
This is a more realistic result.
Sure.
So, what we now have to do is find a way to pump. Let me take this.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We'll be back in a sec. So loaded up a song I did for some videos, which means we can use it, and we're going to listen to it with the system.
Yes.
And then directly from the computer with the headphones to see what kind of difference the system makes.
Yes.
So that means I don't need this anymore, first of all. This is the
40.
The 40. I'll start with that and then hand it over to you. There's a lot of stuff to test.
Yeah.
We're thorough. And this is a 2-hour video, but hey.
Yes.
Here we go. Yes?
I think I see what you mean by the high end. It's a little a little harsh.
Yeah?
Like maybe not harsh is not the right word. It's a little, I don't know.
Nothing is piercing, nothing is too much, or it's something you can absolutely use.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
To hear what you're doing on stage. I have a feeling that this is more pleasant. It should be
I mean,
because
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
so see. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually not that different from those. It's just a little bit more of certain things. Like
It fills in the low end a bit.
yes, there's like a little more.
It
depth.
rounds off the high mids a tiny bit.
Yeah,
It's just, I think, a more balanced
yeah,
experience.
definitely. Yeah.
Now,
Also, more isolation too. Somehow, I don't know if it's supposed to be, but
I didn't necessarily notice that.
yeah.
Let's take these and compare it wirelessly versus plugged in directly.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we're done.
I'm curious.
So I'm going to turn this back on.
Oh, you could do it. You want to do it there? Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a good. Now I want to go.
Oh, okay. You want to just go completely?
I want to go completely around this box.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
Go over here.
Okay. You match the volume?
Yeah, about. Hit up.
I literally can't tell the difference. Like, at all.
That's what I wanted to know. That's why that thing is $1,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other system I have does the trick, but clocks in at about a third.
Oh.
And if I go and when I do the sessions and I had my in-ears plugged in directly into the Presonus and then went to the belt
Pack, yeah.
pack, big difference.
Yeah.
It was definitely a compromise. Yeah, I'm now wireless. Yeah, I can move around, but the sound was not the same.
Right.
This is exactly the same.
To be honest, I'm a little surprised because this is like a full song. Like, there's a lot of frequencies and elements and transients going on and stuff like that. I expected a little bit at least.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, we like, especially with the volumes matched and everything, like, there wasn't really that much of a difference.
Given that you're right next to the transmitter,
right,
you wouldn't be that close on a stage.
that's true.
And there'd be 5 or 6 of them and other signals in.
Right.
But still, I can't see that this would sound different even if you're further away at that price range. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
Obviously, when you're spending $1,000 on the transmitter receiver, you're gonna spend the money on the headphones. So you're at least getting the IE 400,
Right.
if not even with the 500, you're looking at €1,600.
Right.
So here you're looking at $1,350. That difference might matter.
Right.
I think the €95 ones, the IE40, are still good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call them headphones.
Yeah. Earbuds, whatever.
Yeah, in-ear monitoring, IEs, whatever.
Yeah.
But they will make you play the gig, hear yourself. The low end was a little bit, it wasn't missing, but comparatively, the 400 have more low end.
Yeah.
It wasn't that when you only heard the 40s, you would say, oh, this is crap. Absolutely
No,
not.
definitely not. I mean, but you gotta also remember, we're comparing these two together. Compare the 40s to like any like other like in-ears, it's gonna be way better than like what most people are used to. Like we're comparing to comparatively high-end pieces
and they do have 3 different price ranges because there are 3 different levels of quality.
Right.
So this is definitely a system that I would feel very comfortable with on stage. The IE400 with the G4 monitor set.
Yeah, I
would play any gig with that.
I definitely wish I had this on the tour. I can tell you that much. Like, I had issues on the tour for sure. I don't think I would have had issues with this.
And I mean, how easy was it? I mean, we just turned this on. I don't even know what else it can do. Can it do coffee or do Leprechaun?
To be honest, I don't know. You're right. I guess we didn't even talk about how easy the setup was. We didn't really do anything.
We took it out of the box. Yeah. It has dials and things, but we did nothing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming it's like EQ, like probably stuff like that.
And frequencies.
Like,
and
you
stuff.
can probably change the frequency.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
And probably go from mono to stereo and on this pack and do all those things, which that wasn't what it was about.
Yeah.
If I had this, turn it on, done.
Yeah.
That's all I want. What it just did, that's all that it has to
It
do.
was really simple. Batteries go in there, easy to access, take out.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's well, it's Sennheiser and it's a high quality system.
Yeah.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, definitely, man.
And it's made in Le Germany, as they say in
made
France.
in Germany.
So thanks
see
Sennheiser for
that.
sending this stuff over and letting us check it out. Thanks Alex for lending your expertise.
Oh, dude, thank you for having me, man.
Gear Gods. I mean, why am I advertising a channel that's much bigger than mine? That doesn't really make sense. Can you give me a shout out?
Yeah,
on my channel?
I could definitely give you a
Okay,
shout out. Yeah.
cool.
Henning.
Yeah, well, go to Henning's channel.
Go to Henning's channel.
What?
If you've made it to this point in the video, you're probably a fan of Henning. I mean, I'm a fan of Henning. Well, I mean, why else would I be here?
To plug your band.
My band? Oh, my band's Witherfall, but people probably know that.
Of course. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, everybody knows.
Yeah.
No. I mean, if you do want to check my band, please, by all means, Witherfall. There you go. You've seen it, the entire video. Check them out. We're pretty cool.
Of course you would say that.
I mean, okay, fine. How about this? Check out my band and comment on this video how cool or not cool we are. But you know, since this is your channel, I'm sure we're gonna get some very interesting comments.
Oh yes, most certainly.
Yes. So,
well, links below to all that stuff. And should I link to Gear Gods? I'll link to Gear Gods.
I mean,
Come on.
Yeah,
why not?
I mean, we have a website. We have a YouTube channel. We got. Yeah, that's about it. We have a website, YouTube channel.
Okay, well then, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Sennheiser, and Animals at the end.
Within this game we play, wash away the hidden town we shine. There's reasons to the golden road. This is where the poets collect your dues. Cooperate, defect, resist the temptation. Tit for tat, yes, tit for tat. Support cooperation. Delightful combination. Play your